Hi, it's Zoe. Welcome back to the Sinking City. Okay. There's another thing that I kind of want to figure out. Central Reed Heights. Okay. Good, I already have it marked on the map. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go see if I can replenish some of my supplies. So I want to see if I can figure anything out because I am genuinely curious. Okay, so I need more rags and a lot more gunpowder probably before I can fully be topped off. And I got a knowledge point, which I have 3. Alright. I don't really use my revolver. It's like last ditch effort. And even then, I'll still use something else. Good thing I'm pretty close to leveling up anyway, so I think it's good to be able to hold more rounds of something that's, to be frank, a lot more useful. Let's go back in and get a couple more gunpowder. And then I think we should be fine. Because before I go see Mr. Carpenter, I also went to check on his painting ordeal. Alright, one more. And I think we should be good for gunpowder. Just to make sure that we have enough of everything. More rags would be nice, but I mean, I am starting to use the explosives more. Okay. I want to see if I can find anything about what the head in the jar and see if maybe I can find something out about it. Okay, let's reread that. Refuse to cooperate, return to Earth. Intersection of Sam Reed Heights, Sam Reed Street, and Bolton Lane. Okay, the intersection. Okay, yeah. Return to Earth. Yeah. At least I got all the things that I needed, right? Let me heal too. crap. I'm gonna use all of my resources. Okay, I wonder if I could just run through here and try to see what I can find. Okay. Your boy is not doing fine. Okay. How about we go solve a painting mystery? North Salvation Harbor. Where the frick is that? Yeah, let's go there. Shall we? What the fuck? Please tell me I'm just going crazy. Nope, that's human body parts. Okay. Okay, so basically just keep following this road. And I should run right into where he lives. Okay. I have not been here. Okay. Okay, so he's here somewhere. Let me... I don't think I needed to go to Sydney Stokes's place, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Lollygagging. Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we'll have to inter your mother in a mass grave. That's kind of sad.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is. Rest in peace.
Okay. Okay, I still haven't found everything. But I got an achievement for being a scumbag. Oh.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin. Just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shifted him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy. I'm just a sap.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us, and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Oh, please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
I didn't even get to look through the entire place. Okay, what's... Okay. Good news is that I have to return to him anyway, so 2 birds, 1 stone sort of vibe, you know? He's over here, right? Yeah. Do I?
I found Harriet Doe, but things did not go as planned. She didn't make it.
What? I pay you to find someone and you come here hat in hand bleating that she didn't make it? She was our last chance to discover what is wrong with this city. What happened to her?
Well, I didn't kill her.
All I know is she tried to flee the underwater Temple of the Order. I think she probably drowned.
How on earth could this happen? You were meant to have it under control.
I don't even know how I got out of there alive. I couldn't do anything, Mr. Throckmorton. I'm sorry.
Useless. Any other bad news to report?
There's something ancient below this city. Ruins of some kind. They drive people insane. Or rather, what lies within does.
Nonsense. I expected better.
I'm talking about the very ruins your people were sent to explore. Didn't end well, did it?
You seem intent on ruling out rational explanations in favor of the inane.
Believe me, there's nothing rational about this.
That is for me to decide. Ruins. Perhaps another expedition is in order. It will take some time to organize. As for you, I don't need your services on this case anymore, Mr. Reed. Here is your payment. Adjusted for your failure to retrieve Harriet, of course.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is a mirror now?
Their employer has it. And some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. Want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in, educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Ooh, I can't remember people's names. That's what's up. Okay. There was one that I was wanting to spend my last skill on. Or on this skill on. I have to have all of these. Through the looking glass. Okay. Oh, it's here. So I need to start going through his place. Such a tiny bed.
Curious craftsmanship. This must be worth a fortune. I'm looking sharp, but I guess that's the point.
Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts and valuable anthropologic research, a newborn son christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of insights with us.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis. Looks a little familiar.
Divorce is no simple matter these days, and never has been in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court. The most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. It's the fact that you could, see into his study.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Well, like father, like son.
Okay. We're gonna move on to I feel like you'd have to go to the Oakmont Asylum next. Forgot what I was doing. Let's do this one. Hi, hope you enjoyed. For now, have a good day and have fun.